Emily.
Yeah.
Tell me about the £500 and the trip to Amsterdam. What happened?
He won £500 at a bookie.
Let's just pause. Do you gamble regularly?
No.
Just once in a while?
Yeah.
Is that true?
I don't believe that.
Why do you not believe that, Emily?
Because I went to a tarot reader and it does sound mad, I went to a tarot reader and she told me that...
I can't accept evidence from a tarot reader,
Yeah, no, I understand.
a clairvoyant or the stars.
I understand, but she did say that there was, like, a gambling...
Yes,
addiction
that may be right.
I
You're not
did
going to sort of all of a
notice.
sudden produce Russell Grant, are you?
I have, like, noticed that he, like, spends a lot of money on scratch cards and he goes to the bookies a lot.
Do you have a problem with gambling, Luke?
No.
Did you use the money that you won in the bookies to take your girlfriend, who you claim to love, on a trip to Amsterdam with the £500?
No.
Why not? What happened with the £500?
I got robbed.
Could have put that down in big. You got robbed.
Yeah.
In other words, you were walking along when you were attacked. That's a very serious matter. Did the police catch the robbers?
No.
Did you report the matter to the police?
No.
No. Why not?
I just didn't think to it at the time.
It didn't occur to you. You thought to myself, talking. I'd been the victim of a substantial attack, but I didn't think I'd call the police. Who are you going to call? Ghostbusters? You got a call, didn't you, to say that this is true? He'd been attacked.
No, actually, I got a message from his so-called sister.
His so-called sister?
Sorry, yeah, who I thought was his sister, texted me off his phone telling me that he's in hospital. I called the hospital up and the hospital told me that he wasn't admitted into hospital, he wasn't even in A&E or anything. So I knew that he was lying.
Well, let's just pause. You were robbed. What were your injuries, please, Luke?
My shoulder.
What happened to it?
Previous, when I pulled my tendons and tore my ligaments, it got injured again.
So you went to A&E. Were you held in A&E?
No.
Were you an inpatient? Who's the person that telephoned Emily?
Me.
What do you mean, him?
He pretended to be a sister.
Is this true?
Yes.
I need a moment. You telephoned Emily pretending to be your own sister to say what?
Say I was in hospital.
Why did you need to pretend to be a woman to do that?
Because she wouldn't have believed me if I said I was in hospital myself.
You put on the voice of your sister.
No.
Do you...
Oh, no, it was over text.
Over text?
Yeah.
Why would you say, hello, this is Luke's sister, Luke is in hospital?
Because when I got robbed, I didn't have the money to pay for the holiday. Therefore, I didn't want to go, but I didn't want to let her down at the same time.
What about a stolen TV? Does this relate to the same issue?
Yeah, pretty much. The reason why he lied and said he was in hospital was because they beat him up, robbed him, stole his TV. But in fact, his TV was actually upstairs, hiding in the spare room.
Where were you robbed? Tell me the circumstances, Luke.
Well, I was just laying on the sofa.
There you are, laying on your sofa, and what happened?
3 guys came in.
3 guys? What were they wearing? What time of day was it?
It was at night.
Night time. There were you. Did you have a lot of cash in the house? Were they wearing balaclavas?
Yes.
3 men wearing balaclavas come into your house. They kick their way in, yes?
Yeah.
What happened then? I need a moment.
Well, he strained me down.
Do I want to put it down. If it doesn't make it to my court, I'm sure somebody who watches Hollyoaks will be interested. Just tell me.
I was laying down.
You were laying down, yes?
Came in through the door.
Came in through the door?
Yes.
How?
Well, they opened it.
Yes. Then what happened?
They strained me down.
They did what?
They put me on the floor.
Put you on the floor?
Restrained me so I couldn't
How did they
move.
restrain you?
Well, I had my head on the floor and I couldn't move.
Then what happened?
Then the other two, well, one started searching around the house, and then...
Anybody else in the house? It's just you?
Just me.
Right.
And then another one started searching. He found the money.
You found the money. Where was the money?
It was in a little white box.
A little white box. And what else did they steal?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Just the money.
No television?
No.
Did you tell Emily they stole the television? These robbers?
No.
Yes, you did.
I'm going to ask you again, and you can carry on with that story or not. I'll let you. I'll let you. How much did it cost to replace the door that they broke in with their foot or whatever it was?
No, they didn't break in.
They just opened it.
Yeah.
Just walked in.
Yeah.
Good afternoon. What did you do with the £500, Luke?
I gave it to the third party.
So you weren't robbed?
No.
For more Judge Rinder cases, click here. And if you've got a legal issue yourself, get in touch with us by clicking over here.